30 days ago, I took on a challenge. 100 pull-ups every day for 30 days with no rest days whatsoever. And today is day 30. And today I'm going to analyze the results. Before I started the challenge, I weighed myself and I measured my biceps. 30 days later, I've got those results and I'm going to share them with you. So did it work? What was the goal? What did I achieve? Was it worth it? And should you do it? Those are probably some of the questions you're asking yourself. The reason I took on the challenge is because I could, and I wanted to see what difference it made to me, and I wanted to work on improving my pull-up form. That was my ultimate goal. And if I can increase my reps and my strength, that will be a bonus. I started off by doing sets of 5, 20 sets of 5 with a minute rest between each set. I knew that was achievable and I didn't want to over fatigue myself, bearing in mind I wasn't going to be taking a rest day and I was going to complete the challenge of 30 consecutive days. Then I started to introduce sets of 6 and 7, and what I found was by day 7 and 8, 9, around that time I was getting some backache. But I persevered, I stuck with it, and I didn't increase the reps I was doing in any one set, much above 5s and 6s and a few 7s, but not much more than that. Until week 2, week 2.5 into week 3, I started increasing my reps further with sets of 6s and 7s, and then I completed the task with 13 sets of 8, which actually takes you to 104 pull-ups with 1 minute rest between each set. Having completed the task, I'm not suffering from any fatigue or any injuries or any strains or aches. I do feel that my form has improved from when I started, and I feel my strength has improved too. I did then go on the scales and weigh myself, and I measured my biceps. I also bought this book from Amazon. I thought it would help keep me motivated and give me some guidance through the challenge. Part of this book actually talks about your pre and post challenge measurements, which I documented here. Now my starting weight was 174 pounds, and guess what, when I finished, 174 pounds, absolutely no change. I wasn't really expecting that to change too much, didn't really see why it should, but an interesting measurement to take. Now my bicep, when I started the challenge, was 14 inches, and I must admit, I did think I would see some growth here, but as the same as the weight, no growth whatsoever. Exactly the same, 14 inches or 36 centimeters. But you know, do I feel stronger? Yes, I do. Did my form improve? Yes, it did. Did the number of reps I can do in any one set improve? Well, let's find out. Before taking on this challenge, I did 18 consecutive reps. Today, I'm going to see if that's improved. But please do bear in mind, yesterday was not a rest day for me. I did 100 pull-ups, and I did them in the latter part of the day, early evening. So I'm not fully recovered, and I could probably beat what I'm going to try and do now. I'm just interested to know, can I beat 18? In case you wonder why I'm wearing a scarf and gloves today, it's -2 degrees here in the UK and it's freezing. Let's see if I can beat that 18. 18. Well, that was a bit slippy, but I managed to do 19. What I'll do now is I'll have a few days rest and I'll come back and hopefully get into my 20s. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't already subscribed, this would be a good time to do so. And don't forget to hit the notification bell and feel free to leave a comment below. I'll see you on the next video.